This is me recording right after looking at the Agent Smith video, and the patch notes have finally dropped, it seems. Now, I did make a video yesterday, because yesterday it was a Discord stage event to where they were discussing about what's to be expected for the patch notes, and they was telling us a lot, which I made a video about that. That video might not be as relevant as this video is going to be now that the actual patch notes are out. So now I could go ahead and talk about what's going to be happening, or what we can finally now see. So in general, new fighter Agent Smith joins Multiversus. If players complete enough tiers and beat the rifts, they get Agent Smith for free, which we all know about the Agent Smith thing. So apparently we can get him as early as July 8th, and he'll be available for purchase on the 23rd. Okay. After seeing that trailer, Agent Smith does look really crazy. They did say this. I did talk about this in the other video, but it seems right here. Free for all is now a game mode that is added to normal PvP queues, so you can battle up to 3 other people. First player that gets 4 ring outs win, and they're experimenting a lot of stuff for free for all, it seems. So okay. Spectator mode is now here. Cheer your friends on without entering in the ring yourself. Lobbies can support up to 4 spectators per game. Okay, which they also said post-game stats are back, so we can see our total ring outs and damage dealt after a match. Thank you. Battle Pass tiers can now be purchased with Gleamium. Cool. Added a daily free item available to the collected in the store. Okay, that's cool, I guess. Fighter selected portraits have changed from 3D to 2D art. I didn't know about that. They didn't say nothing about that. Cool. Because a lot of people didn't really like the 3D style. I ain't gonna lie, the 3D style kind of looked pretty bland. So now that they went back to the 2D style, thank you. Honestly, no, that's actually, I like that actually. Because the 3D style was added an option to edit perks in custom game mode. Okay, we've added an option to turn on/off the outline colors for, okay, thank you. Let's see, rifts. Future rifts have been added and will be unlocked later this season. Okay, so let's see. Honestly, for me personally, I don't really care too much about rifts. Yeah, because this stuff just seems to be more about like rifts and the stuff that happens in rifts. Yeah. Okay, account systems. All right, let's get into here. Badges now show stats on account cosmetic screen. Account mastery, character mastery, and leaderboards now show progress of all matches and set post-match in the summary rather than just the last match. Fixed the issue where incomplete matches would display as losses on the career screen. I didn't know that actually, but then again, I never really paid attention after a match like disconnected and see if it would count as a loss. So yeah. We are reintroducing some of the input preferences that were popular in the open beta. We help players feel more comfortable as they fine-tune their combat experience. Thank you. Added this patch: customizable input buffer timing, customizable controller stick dead zones, both left and right sticks, swap side/neutral attack inputs. So basically more binding inputs for the controllers. Fast fall method input settings, tap down or hold down, customizable neutral dodge input binding. I did explain all of that in the previous video too, but you know, I'm glad that they said it here, so get to see it again. Combat changes. Another big thing that a lot of people, the major thing that everybody pretty much just talked about with Multiversus is the combat gameplay. But yeah, upon hit stun ending, fighters now have an incurred 6-frame lockout on the neutral dodge action. This will make it more difficult to parry attacks in the middle of a combo. Directional dodges are unaffected. So basically, it just means you need to work more harder for your parries. You can't really just spam neutral dodge. No, it's now they're really making it, as how they said, high risk, high reward. So yeah, excessive long combo streams now apply a vacuum attack, hit stun, decay penalty. This should allow players to more easily escape previously inescapable infinite team combos such as alternating super and rapid jab combos, and you know, Jake like the Jake grab thing, the Jason grab thing, so on and so forth. Attacks that incapacitate fighters now apply temporary incapacitated resistance buff to the incapacitated fighter. This will make subsequent incapacitated attacks have such shorter duration. This should allow players to easily escape the previously inescapable infinite incapacitated combos such as alternating Jake bite, and affected attacks that will be noted individual characters in the patch notes. So that's pretty easy. So you can't really do infinites. You can't do infinites. You can't really spam that shit. Otherwise, because it's easy to mash out and everything. Side attack combo input buffers have standardized for all fighters. It should be a lot easier to buffer different attacks during a jab combo without accidentally inputting a further attack with a jab combo. So, you know, maybe if you didn't mean to do the full jab combo string, which was an issue to where people didn't want to actually do that, they wanted to cancel that into something. Well, they fixed that issue now. So, yeah. Fix the issue where fighters that took fire/shock damage on the same frame they were hit by an attack would cause the attack to just be ignored. I didn't really pay attention to that, so I didn't know that. Fix the issue where fighters could respawn without spawn invulnerability. Yeah, actually, no. This is a big issue because, like, at times, like when you were respawn, you would not have invincibility. You could like immediately get hit right off the gate, and I thought that was pretty stupid and annoying because, I mean, what the fuck? Fix the issue where all team perks were always giving their stacked. Wait, fix the issue where all team perks were always giving their stacked effect. Oh, I didn't know that. So you telling me it was always stacked? It wasn't stacked when. So basically, what this means is, right, when someone has the same perk, like on 2v2s, if you and your partner have the same perk, you know, it gets buffed. But apparently, it was an issue before to where it was just always buffed. Your partner didn't need to have the perk on too. It was just always buffed. I didn't know that. Wow. Okay, that's a good fix. Projectile shield now breaks after blocking one normal or heavy projectile. Okay, that's interesting. The Court 2 variant has been added to the game. Cromulons 2v2 variant. Main stage and side speakers width increased 20%. Blast box size increased 10%. Okay. The main stage width increased by 20%. Blast. Okay. Dexter's Laboratory. Scroll speed reduced. Reverse scroll button cooldown increased to 15 seconds from 1 second. Possible generated layouts updated. Okay. Throne Room 2v2. Increased upper limits 300 units. Oh, okay. So they increased the ceiling. Honestly, yeah. The ceiling on the Throne Room is very, very low. I feel like maybe I think Trophy's Edge. Either Trophy's Edge or the Throne Room have the lowest ceiling as far as stage-wise in the game. Probably Throne Room. I think Throne Room, actually. Townsville. Mojo Jojo increased interval between attacks. Bombs and lasers knockback reduced. Mojo Jojo takes more damage before attacks are interrupted. Still fuck that stage. Tree Fort. Bounce pads should more reliably bounce fighters and prevent them from fully landing on the platform. Wait, so does that... I think that means, right, that when you land on the trees, even though you're bouncing on the trees, you land them, your stuff doesn't get reset. Your jumps, whatever your recovery options doesn't get reset. So unless you actually land on the stage, you can still really get punished. That's interesting. Okay. All right. It's time to get into the characters. The moment that y'all have all been waiting for. I want to get to Jason so bad, but we got to get through every character. Arya. Okay, so it seems like... Okay, hold on. Let's look at these. Plus is buff. Minus is nerf. The little squiggly line is a change. And the pound sign is a fix. So it doesn't seem like Arya was really nerfed or buff. Updated knockback to hit more consistently near the ledge. So I guess that's like a fix. I feel like that's more like a fix. Fix the issue where Arya would float into space while attempting to use face steal. I mean, I don't know. I guess that was the issue you Arya players were having. I'm not sure. I don't play Arya, and I don't really fight Arya like that, so hey. Banana Guard. More nerfs than buffs. Okay. On hit branch Windows 5 frames earlier. That's his air neutral attack. Honestly, I don't really see Banana Guards do his neutral attack, but I ain't gonna lie, his neutral attack in the air is kind of ass to me in my opinion, so this might be a really good buff for him, so we'll see. Damage reduced to 11 from 12. Okay. On whiff branch window delay 4 frames, meaning this is his air side attack. So meaning I feel like that means that Banana Guard should be a lot more punishable if he misses the his side air attack. So yeah. Air/ground neutral special. Strength buff is now consumed after a sexual. Okay, that's way better. So originally, when you buff yourself with Banana Guard, it lasts for like 8 seconds. You could do as much damage and knockback you can within that buff duration for 8 seconds. Now, it's after a hit. So it's kind of like how Jason's neutral special is. Like when you're charging everything, and the next hit for Jason is like stronger. So that's way better. Thank you. Ground down special. On hit branch window can be canceled 26 frames earlier. What's this down special? Oh, it's the cry. Wow. Okay. I guess that's a really good buff. I mean, I'm not sure. You Banana Guard players, is that like really good? That seems to be good, I'm guessing. And ground side special. On whiff branch delayed window 4 frame. Okay. So now it's a lot more punishable. Thank God. Batman. So yeah, it just means you can whiff punish it a lot easier now. Batman was nerfed. Okay. That's interesting. Ground dash attack on whiff branch window delayed 8 frames. Honestly, deserved. That's deserved. I ain't gonna lie, because Batman's dash attack was really good and you couldn't really punish it. Air/ground neutral special. Fix the issue where Bat Bomb could apply to 2 enemies simultaneously. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. I kind of thought that was on purpose because I've done that before. I really did think that was on purpose, so it wasn't. So that's fair. I ain't gonna lie, because I was like, if this shit is on purpose, this shit is kind of broken. Air down special. Leg hurt box size increase. Oh, okay. So you can really hit Batman when he's in his down air special a lot easier. So does that mean there won't be a trade-off? I think that means there won't really be a trade-off. I think it's more so like you could just really hit Batman a lot more easier when he's in that state. So okay. Black Adam. Lots of nerfs on only one buff. So let's see. Ground up smash, pretty much. Lightning strike projectile now applies a 4-second cooldown. All right, so what that means is, to you Black Adam players, y'all can't spam up smash no more, up attack no more like that. Lightning ain't gonna really come out like that. Like, after you use up attack and the lightning comes down, you gotta wait 4 seconds till your lightning comes back. So if you try to spam that shit, so if you try to spam it again, you're gonna knock the opponent up, but lightning ain't gonna come down. So yeah, that's not really too much game breaking though for Black Adam. I mean, it's just 4 seconds. So I mean, if you think that's too crazy, then I don't know. I think you just bitching at this point. Ground down attack. Knockback increased from. Wait, knockback increased to 2300 from 2200. Okay, I read that wrong. On hit dodge branch. Okay, so it's easier. Wait, on hit dodge branch window delayed 5 frames. Oh, okay. So you can't really like dodge. I think you could combo after a dodge cancel from this move, right? So I think basically what this means is you can't really do it no more, actually. Air up attack. Final hit base knockback reduced to 1500 from 1750, meaning the knockback from his up air attack doesn't really knock back as much no more. And and if you whiff, it's a lot more punishable. So if you whiff the attack, if you miss the attack, miss hitting the opponent with that attack, you're a lot more punishable now. And then it's air neutral attack. Visual is now better match the hitbox size. Thank you, because there'll be times to where like Black Adam's neutral attack will hit you and you're just looking like, how the fuck did this hit me? How? Because I'm clearly not in range, but I guess I'm in range. Oh my God, Bugs has this whole entire screen. Oh my God. Whoo! I want to see if I see one plus sign. There's one plus. Bugs Bunny is living up to his identity as a strong mage a little bit too well right now. We're hoping to reduce the time that his safe can remain on screen by making it more fragile. And we're looking to tone down some of the more toxic loops that come from his neutral air attack. Oh man, we got a lot to read with these patch notes, man. Let's go. Neutral air attack. Repeat move lockout increased to 18 frames from 8. Oh, you guys cannot loop near to near no more. Oh, y'all are finished. Oh, y'all can't do it no more. Bugs from the drop to like A tier. Well, we haven't even read everything actually. Let's see. On hit jump branch window delayed 4. Oh, y'all are nerfed like a motherfucker. Yo. Oh, okay. Okay, this is a change. Attacking a safe would now only knock back the safe on the last hit of the attack. Okay. We're keeping an eye on this change and may adjust the hotfix if this makes neutral air attack plus safe interactions too difficult. Okay. Up air attack. Hitbox active duration reduced 2 frames. So it comes out a little later. Air/ground down attack with the pie. Okay, this is a change. Hurtbox size increased to match the hitbox size. Should address issues with inconsistent projectile. Okay. So technically it's like a buff. Sort of, not really. It's just to make the hitbox size of the pie a lot more visually easy to see, to know if like the pie will actually hit or not. So I won't say like a buff, but yeah. And mind me, I'm gonna be talking a lot, so I'm trying my best. All right. Down attack with no pie. More aerial. Oh wait, that's his air down attack. Oh yeah. Okay, that's the hammer. More aerial momentum is maintained on attack startup. That's a good buff. I'm not gonna lie, because I ain't gonna lie. Bugs down there in the beta felt a lot better than in this version. Because in my opinion, his down there in this version was pretty ass to me. Because I tried bugs. I haven't tried bugs out like that in this version compared to the beta. But to me, I can't play bugs like that. But I mean, who knows? I'll probably, well, I don't know if I'll really try him out considering he's nerfed, but who knows? Maybe I will. Air/ground neutral special, the safe. Okay, here's a change. Enemy attacks only do 1 damage to the safe. Armor break hits still immediately destroys safe. Okay, good. Safe health reduced to 3 HP from 6. Oh, so the safe is like literally one shot. The safe is literally just one shot. The safe is one shot. Oh, that's so, oh, you guys, oh, I didn't think they was gonna nerf the safe like that. Wow. So I wonder if projectiles that collide with the safe, it just breaks the safe. Because if so, then yo, that's fucking crazy. Air/ground neutral, air/ground neutral special. That is, yeah, that's the save. On hit, branch window delayed 5 frames. Okay, I don't think that's really too bad actually. Honestly, yeah, that's not too much honestly. Well, we'll see. And knockback angle made to be more horizontal. Okay, instead of, because it was very vertical. Okay, like when the safe crashes down onto you. Air/ground up special. It's a change. Lowered platform height of the vertical rocket to address issues where the platform collision will push enemies away from the hitbox. Okay. Down special from the air and the ground. Address several issues with the tunnels where fighters could be trapped indefinitely or teleport off screen without ringing out. I never knew that actually. Bugs will now attempt to reverse direction if his destination tunnel is destroyed while he is traveling between tunnels. Okay. Yeah, wow, okay. And then the lingering love perk. It's buff. Now has a melee hitbox while projectile spawn is on cooldown. Okay. Okay, I guess they just want to buff that perk to make people use that perk a lot more, I'm guessing. So yeah. Finn received buffs. His ground neutral attack has more knockback, and they buffed his up attack too? What the fuck? And fixed the issue where his attack was not breaking armor on both hits for the down attack. Finn got buffed? That's interesting, yo. I don't know. That's, so basically Finn has a lot more kill power on the ground. Wow. Garnet was, she got nerfed, she got buffed, and she got changed. Interesting. Oh my god, we're almost a Gizmo. Okay. Air side attack. Now applies a repeat move lockout after ground side attack air lockout duration up to the duration of 16 frames. Oh, you Garnet players got hit. I fought a really good Garnet player that was doing something like that. I thought it was real cool, but damn, that's wow. Ground side attack, the second version, hit stun is reduced. Oh my god, wow, y'all got fucked. But the knockback was increased. Hitbox startup duration is advanced by 5 frames. Okay, so it comes out a lot faster. So honestly, that's not bad. That's not bad. Honestly, that's not bad. That's not bad. Y'all Gucci. Y'all Gucci. Her down attack on hit branch advance window, so it comes out faster. Her down smash comes out faster. A change to her down special, aerial and ground game. Placing the star will automatically adjust its position to prevent Garnet from bringing herself out from the star. Interesting. That's very interesting. I gotta see more of that. I don't know. I gotta see more of that. Marker perk. Gauntlets no longer spawn a star if gauntlets were destroyed from leaving the arena. Okay, that's a good one. That's a good one. Gizmo. Gizmo's not even a single buff. It's just nerfs. Gizmo's balance has looked much better after his nerfs in the 1.02 patch. We are hoping to address a few lingering issues with his arrow and card gameplay before we let out the dust to settle for a bit. Alright, neutral attack. Fix the issue where Gizmo would get multiple jumps in the air while charging an arrow. I didn't know that was an issue. Y'all motherfuckers was cheaping yourselves with y'all recovery. Oh, y'all some. Ooh. Adjusted jump height during arrow change to better match his normal jump heights. Okay. Up attack. Popcorn charge no longer affects arrow explosion. Oh my freaking god. Oh my. Ground size special. So the car speed reduced to 2300 from 3000. Oh my god. Car health reduced to 5 HP from 8 HP. Car is now automatically destroyed if left idle for 6 seconds. Thank you, because that shit should not last on the entire match if it wasn't touched. Air side special. On whiff. Thank you. On whiff branch window delayed 8 frames. Thank you, because I swear on everything, when Gizmo whiffs his air side special, you could not whiff punish it. You couldn't. Now you can whiff punish it. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Oh my god, thank you. And then air slash ground up special. Increase attach radius to 575 units from 250 units. Gizmo should have an easier time snapping to his car or his allies without needing a precisely aim attack. Okay. So Harley got, I'm seeing a lot more buffs on Harley. I'm seeing a lot of buffs. I'm seeing a lot of changes. I only see a couple nerfs. This is interesting. Harley's, let's zoom in. Let's zoom in. Let's zoom in with this shit, right? Harley's balance was mostly tackled in the 1.02 patch. We made some additional finer tuning based on the feedback, and we have adjusted for the ground up attack to feel more responsive and to allow Harley to pressure her opponents to follow-ups. Both Harley's neutral, hold on, full screen this. Both Harley's neutral special Bat Doll and Stripe's down special, both Harley's neutral special Bat Doll and Stripe's down special Dynamite have been adjusted to an item timer. Begins to ticking down immediately once equipped to make these items have a window to counterplay. Okay. Oh, now I get it. Okay, that's actually fair. Because I ain't gonna lie, Stripe with his Dynamite was kind of broken. Like, it would only blow up when you wanted to blow up. So, yeah. So now it's on a timer to when it would actually, like, blow up. Okay. Ground up attack. On hit branch window. Her up smash comes out faster now? What? Down smash, maximum movement charge increase 5. They increased the distance? What the fuck? Air up attack, on hit branch window delayed 5 frames. Okay. On whiff branch window delayed 5 frames. Okay. So it comes out slower, and I think it's a lot easier to whiff punish now. But the knockback has increased just by a little bit. Okay. Okay, that's interesting. So maybe you can't really combo up air to up air as much anymore. So maybe it's a lot. Okay. I'm okay with that. Okay. These are changes right here and a buff. Air slash ground neutral special. Explosion timer now begins while the Bat Doll is in Harley's hands. Cooldown timer now begins while the Bat Doll is in Harley's hands. The Bat Doll will only spawn an explosion hitbox if it explodes after being thrown by Harley. Bat Doll is now considered an item while Harley has it equipped. Okay. And then here's the buff. Throwing the Bat Doll no longer consumes an air special. That's actually huge. That's huge. That's actually huge. That's huge. So what this means is, if you use 2 specials in the air, you can no longer, like, you got 6 options when it comes to recovery. You got 2 jumps, you can use 2 specials, and 2 dodges. So what this means is, right, if you do Harley's bat doll in the air, she can still do 2 more special recovery options. So she can still use 2 up specials while in the air after the bat doll. Or she could just do 2 up specials in the air and still use bat doll. Either way, that's a really good buff. That's a scary buff, actually. Oh god. Fix the issue where the bat doll would not attach to the fighter after colliding with certain projectiles or terrain. Fix the issue where the bat doll could be equipped while Harley had an available bat doll to detonate. Oh, you Harley players are eating. Air/ground down special. Explosion down. Oh, that's the balloon thing. Explosion now classified as a projectile hit, meaning it can proc projectile effects like that. So this means perks that have a projectile effect to it, a projectile buff to it with perks like that, are now added to her down special. That's a buff, actually. That's actually a buff. I think that's a buff. I'm not a Harley player, so I can't say, but I think that's a buff. I think that's huge, considering Harley's playstyle. Wow. Iron Giant. Ugh. Here we go. So Iron Giant's passive, allies can no longer enter pilot turret while Iron Giant is in a grab state. Did not know that. Fix the issue where Iron Giant could still use rage modes after while polymorph. Thank you. Side attack. They said this in the when they was announcing the patch notes yesterday. But basically, Iron Giant's if he whiffs his jab, it's punishable now, which is good. Air side attack, hitbox size adjusted so it's less likely for Iron Giant to hit enemies behind him. Oh, I didn't know that. Thank you. Thank you. So that means we shouldn't just get vacuumed into his side air attack. Neutral air attack. On whiff branch window delays 6 frames, meaning neutral air attack for Iron Giant is punishable if whiffed. Air/ground up special. Attacks now transition to the final hit after successfully damaging an enemy. Upper body is now projectile intangible while Iron Giant is spinning. Interesting. Fix the bug that will allow the attack to hit up to 5 times on occasion instead of an intended max of 3 hits. Okay. And then Jake. This is one who I'm very excited to read about. One of the few characters, along with the next character that I see down there, I'm so excited about. Jake. Jake has been given a rough time since our official launch. With these changes, we're looking to make him feel more like an aerial bruiser and less than a bite spammer. Okay, fix the issue where Jake cannot hold special inputs while using the right stick. I didn't know that, actually, so okay. Ground neutral attack. Startup window before charge, reduce 6 frames. Startup window after charge, reduce 4 frames. It comes out faster, basically. Air side attack. Hitbox size increased to better match visuals. Oh my, so it's a lot bigger. And active duration increased 3 frames. So that means the hitbox of the side air, it's a lot longer. So it's still active after you're thrown out. That's huge as well. Air neutral attack. Hitbox startup time advanced 2 frames. Okay. Down air attack. More aerial momentum is maintained on attack startup. Okay. Aerial up attack 1. Hitbox startup. Okay. So basically, a lot of his moves, at least here, his neutral attack, air neutral attack, down air attack, and up air attack, they come out faster. He comes out a lot faster now. So basically, Jake is a bit more faster now as far as attacks coming out. And then aerial/ground neutral special now applies incapacitated resistance buff to incapacitated enemies. Okay. Ooh, Jason got a lot. I'm ready. Let's see what Jason got. I'm so ready. All right, Jason. Machete hitboxes on several hits now better match attack visuals. Thank you. Can't wait to see what that looks like. Ground neutral attack. Hitbox startup advance 2 frames. That's interesting. So the neutral attack for Jason's neutral attack on the ground comes out faster. Ground side attack. Hitbox startup time. So a side attack, the first side attack comes out faster now. That's actually good. This allows for a lot more interesting combo routes that Jason can do now that I'm thinking of. Of course, I'll have to test out. Ground up attack. Fix the issue where the first hit would not properly vacuum into the second hit under circumstances. Thank you, because there was an issue to where like I would get like a up smash, but the opponent wasn't getting sent up. It's just like they're in like a stun state, and I would be able to react in time. Aerial neutral attack. Startup window reduce 6 frames, so it comes out faster, but on whiff branch window delay 5. What? Okay, come on now. Why did they make it more punishable on whiff? That move wasn't even that crazy. Jason has like you know what? The move comes out faster. I'm not gonna complain. I just have to see it feels. Damn, man. Aerial down attack. Hitbox. Sorry, I had to leave for 1 second. But what's the name? What was that one? Oh yeah. Air down attack. Hitbox startup time advance 1 frame. Wait, hitbox startup time advance 1 frame will now hit higher up on Jason. Hitbox added to Jason's head. So down there comes out faster and it has an expanded hitbox. Oh my god. Oh, we're eating, yo. And then ground down special, which is the sleeping bag. Remove sleeping bag properties as a projectile attack. It should no longer interact with Marvin's bubble or Rick Port. You know what? I know what that is. I've seen a clip to where it was a Marvin and Jason, and Marvin, after Jason had the sleeping bag on the enemies, he threw them, and then Marvin immediately bubbled, which they were like incapacitated. Like they literally couldn't do nothing. So they were just sent off stage. That was actually kind of broken. So good, honestly. That's a good change. Fix the issue where Jason could grab certain bosses and enemies in rifts. Okay. Why you didn't just keep that? Why you didn't just keep that? Let us grab. I don't even play rifts. Why am I seeing LeBron with buffs? I thought I heard LeBron was getting nerfed. Oh god. Oh god. Okay. LeBron, ground dash attack. Hitbox startup time. Okay, LeBron's dash attack comes out faster. It no longer prevents terrain bounce on knockback. Okay. Dash attack with no basketball. Same thing, no longer prevents terrain bounce on knockback. Okay. Ground neutral attack, which is the basketball. He throws the basketball. Hitbox startup after charge advance 10 frames, so it's faster. Maximum charge time increase. Okay. And required charge amount for armor increase 4 frames. Okay. Wow. Okay. Ground side attack. Fix the issue where dodge attack momentum was not properly conserved. Okay. Down attack, which is like the like ankle, well, the dribble move. First hit damage increased from 9 to 7. Okay. The knockback is increased. The second hit of the knockback is increased. The first hit knockback scaling is increased. Knockback is made more vertical. That might be really good. That means I think this allows LeBron to have a follow-up after his down. Holy shit. Okay. Air neutral attack, which is when he spins around. First hit more reliable for combos into the second. Jesus Christ. Repeat move lockout increase to 15 frames from 8 frames. Honestly, I don't even think LeBron players have to even worry about that. They could just follow that up with like up air. They're Gucci. They're like literally Gucci. I mean, that is a bit of a nerf because they can't do nair to nair, but I mean, still though. Air side attack hitbox is okay, so it's faster and has more knockback. Air slash ground side special has increased, so it has increased frames from when hitting the ground, and the hitbox is increased. And then his down special, no basketball. Wait, air down special? What's his down special? Oh, no, actually I don't know. Now allows ground movement while holding the special button. I don't really know what that is, so I don't really have a take about that. Marvin, air slash ground neutral attack. Bubble got buffed. Bubble projectiles now have a minimum additional lifetime of 5 seconds. Projectiles breaking immediately after being trapped. Wow. Fix the issue where the bubble would get unnecessarily large after trapping certain items. And fix the issue where certain projectiles will not be properly trapped. Okay. Ground side attack. Projectile lifetime reduced 2.75 seconds from. Oh, okay, I know what that means. Because sometimes the projectile can linger onto the stage, so it doesn't linger on as long anymore. Thank you. That's actually a good one. And then air/ground down special. Fix the issue where the flag will fall through the platform. Okay, so, I mean, in reality, Marvin pretty much got buff. Slight buff. The nerf wasn't really too much. It was like a slight buff. All right, Morty, another character that I really like, and I figured he was gonna need nerfs. I knew it. I fucking knew it. All right, here we go. General, fix his drive animation facing the wrong way. Ground side attack 3. Uncharged hitbox startup time reduced, allows easier combos from side attack 2 into side attack 3. Okay, so it's a lot more confirmable that the hammer can't really be dodged out no more. Like, after the second side attack, the second punch, the hammer, it can really combo into the enemy, so that's good. Air side attack 2. Hitbox active duration reduced to prevent Morty from hitting behind himself. Okay, so basically at times you could be in front of the opponent, and sometimes it would hit them from behind. So okay, I'm okay with that. That's like more of a fix in my opinion. Grenades are now properly blocked by projectile blocking effects. Interesting. So interesting. Okay. Ground side. I think what that means, like, if that man was to throw his battering at the grenade, does that mean the grenade goes away? Because if so, that's a huge nerf. I don't know. I gotta see. Side special. Splitting a grenade properly spawns 2 grenades, moving in opposite. Thank you. Okay, thank you. That means you can't really combo, like, at very high percentages. That means you can't really, if you spawn the dirt on the grenade and the opponent at the same time, you can't really combo grenades into dirt like that no more. Which I honestly, it's not even a big deal like that. But thank you. That's a good change. I like that. They pretty much brought it back to how it was in the beta. On whiff branch window delay 10 frames. That's good. I'm not gonna lie, because you couldn't really punish Morty's dirt like that. So that's good. That deserves a nerf. I'm not gonna lie. Fix the issue where the on-hit branch window was not being acknowledged. Attacks can now. Okay, so yeah, that's pretty much from the nerf that we just read. More than just a hammer perk. On whiff branch window delay 15 frames. Thank you, honestly, because even when I fight Morty's, like after they use that hammer thing and they didn't hit me at all, they whiffed. I'm not able to punish them. Thank you, because that honestly was kind of stupid. So yeah. Horizontal movement reduced too. Oh, so you really can't move as fast as you could. I did hear about Rain Dog having buffs, and here we go. Ground/air neutral attack. I think that's the. Oh yeah, that's that little electric sparking thing. Whatever the fuck that thing is. Uncharged damage increase. Uncharged knockback increase. Uncharged knockback scaling increase. Okay. Up air special. Rain Dog now flies more horizontally when thrown sideways by an ally. That's cool. And then neutral special. No longer damages invulnerable enemies. That's like a change, really. Okay. More so, it just got buff. Rick seems to have just changes. Wait. Bit of a stickler Meeseeks signature perk returned. Oh! Rick Meeseeks deal extra damage to fighters that are already in a hit stun. That's like a buff. I mean, it's a perk, but that's like a buff because the Mr. Meeseeks are really good. Ground side attack. Hitbox active duration reduced by 1 frame. I wonder how much of a change that is. I'm not sure. And then air/ground side special. Address several issues with portals where fighters could be trapped in. Oh, yeah. Yeah, apparently there was a bug where you could get trapped in a portal. I didn't know that. Rick now takes priority traversing through portals if he attempts to spawn a second portal after another fighter is. Okay. So, yeah, just pretty much changes, really. Uh-oh, Shaggy nerfs. Ground up attack hit stun reduced. Damn, so does that mean at lower percentages you can't really combo up attack into up air no more? That's what it sounds like. Ground down special. Sandwiches no longer collide with the bottom of the fall through platforms. Oh, okay. So basically, if you were to throw a sandwich in the air and the opponent is like under a platform, the sandwich can go through the platform and still hit the opponent. That's cool. Okay, that's not bad. That's a change that Velma has, which I can't wait when we get to her changes. Air up special. Damage reduced from to 9 from 10. Ground up special unchanged. Knockback reduced from 1400 to 1500, but on the ground it hasn't really changed. And knockback is made to be more. I knew it. They was gonna make the knockback more horizontal. I did predict that. Hangry Man perk. Change the duration while holding the. So this is the perk where Shaggy holds the sandwich to get his charge up faster. So now when you hold the sandwich, you can still charge up, but it takes a little bit longer, even with the sandwich in hand. So that depends on how long, though. That's the question. I wish they put it like how many seconds. Oh, Steven got nerfed. Oh, I'm kind of glad I don't play this character no more, dog. Oh, y'all got nerfed. Oh, okay, let's get into it. Steven's long range and low whiff recovery has made him feel incredibly oppressive in close fights. His low whiff recovery combos pair particularly well with his bubble shield, passive making it very difficult to punish Steven when he makes a mistake, which is true. These changes target his range and whiff recovery to bring him more in line with the rest of the cast. Fix the issue where Steven's enemies could stack Rose debuff on themselves by hitting each other. I didn't know that. Fix the issue where dodge attack momentum was not properly conserved on the ground. Wow. Really? Oh, y'all motherfuckers is playing a broken character, huh? Passive. Neutral dodge shield startup increased 20 frames from 8 frames. This added a vulnerable window after a neutral... So shield doesn't come out as fast. So it's like a neutral dodge, and then if you want to get the... Yeah, you motherfuckers are fucked. Directional dodge shield startup increased to 10 frames before. Bubble shield ammo cooldown increased 13 seconds from 5. Thank you. Ground up attack. Charge knockback multiplayer reduced. Okay. Hitbox size adjusted so it's less likely for Steven to hit enemies behind him. Thank you. Air neutral attack. Attack no longer classified as a projectile hit, meaning it's no longer... So his air, wow, I'm so glad I don't play Steven no more. So his aerial neutral attack doesn't, it's not a projectile. It doesn't count as a projectile hit no more. Damn, that's a huge nerf. And on whiff, it's 8 frames. Oh, it's mad punishable. Yo, air down attack. On whiff branch delayed 8 frames, making it more punishable. Hitbox startup delayed 1 frame, so it's a little bit slower. And repeat move lockout, so it has a lockout, so meaning that down there loop shit, y'all can't do that no more. It's increased by 16 frames from 8 frames. Wow, you guys are fucked. Wait, this is so funny to me. Air/ground side special. This is a change. Spawn shield no longer count as solid ground for beginning or up special. Okay. Air/ground up special. This has got nerfed. Now takes damage on fighters terrain bounce and will break after 3 bounces. Behavior matches side special. Okay, so this is a change for the side special and up special. Oh, you guys are so done, yo. This is so funny. This is so funny. Oh, I'm so happy. I'm so happy. I'm so happy. I'm so happy. And then ground down special. Fixing the issue where the animation would not cancel if Steven become airborne during the attack. And then air down special. Hitbox size reduced when Steven has land on the ground. Thank you, because sometimes that shit will hit you when it shouldn't. Stripe. Okay, Stripe has changes, and I'm pretty sure this is mainly going to be off of the the dynamite. Fix the issue where Stripe's hurt boxes would misalign during the dodge animations. Okay. Down special. Now begins a 5-second explosion timer, which, you know, it's an item timer like with Harley's Bat Bomb. Fix issue where the dynamite would not visually appear on Stripe hands if the quit animation was interrupted. Okay. Superman got nerfs and fixes. Okay. Flaming re-entry signature perk returns. I don't remember what this one was. Superman's leap attack is stronger and ignites enemies. The landing from the attack leaves a fire. Oh, it was this perk. Oh, okay, cool. Ground up attack hit stun reduced, meaning So that means, especially at lower percentages, when you do is like up smash thing, you won't really be in a hit stun as long, so you could dodge out. You won't really be comboed into like nair that he usually does. So yeah, you can't really combo from up attack at lower percentages. Higher percentages, I'm pretty sure. Well, no, even at high, no, I don't think you could really probably combo off of this no more actually. Huh. Air/ground neutral special no longer infuses projectiles with ice above 6 stats. So ice got nerfed. Damn. Side special in the air. Fix the issue where a Superman will drop a fighter if the button was released too early. Didn't know that. Fix the issue where the grab fighters could not get stuck by Superman grabbed by a wall. Didn't know that. Up special. On whiff branch delayed by 4 frames. So up special in the air is more punishable if whiffed. Down special. Fix the issue where Superman will float away while attacking in certain conditions. Didn't know that. Break the ice perk. Fix the issue where bonus damage would not be applied to frozen enemies. Didn't know that. So now the break the ice perk is actually what it should be now. Taz got a lot. Wow, Taz got buffs. Okay. Ground dash attack. First hit more reliable combos into the second. Okay, so the first hit could definitely combo into the second hit from the dash attack. Side attack 1 fix the issue where preventing Taz from doing actions other than side attack 1 after the jab. Neutral attack. Damage from charge increase. Uncharged knockback has been increased. Uncharged knockback scaling has increased by a lot. Oh my fucking god. Hit stun reduced slightly. Okay. Knockback is made to be more vertical, and if you whiff this, you are very punishable. Okay. Ground up attack. First hit prevents terrain bounce on knockback. Okay. Air neutral attack. Charge damage multiplier reduce. Maximum damage after both hits reduced to 19 from 29. Damn. Yeesh. Air side attack hitbox has been increased to at 20%. Oh my god. So basically the hitbox for this move is bigger. So you can really hit this move. So his air side attack, you can hit it a lot much easier now. Wow. This is a huge patch, dog. Air down attack. Second hit damage increase. The second hit knockback is increased. Damage and knockback has just been increased basically. And then air/ground neutral special. Now applies incapacitate resistant buff and fix issue where Taz could get stuck. Yeah. Oh, okay. So Taz doesn't have that eating infinite loop no more. Thank you. That needs to be taken away. Tom and Jerry got buffed. Jump 1 speed increased. Jump 2 speed and height increased. Wow. Fix the visual error indicator meant to show Jerry's location when Jerry's off screen. Fix an issue where Jerry cooldown would not start if Jerry died. Wow. I'm surprised. Wow. Void is gonna have I don't think Void might really like go crazy off of that, but that might be really good though, because it said jump speed increase. This means you might be a lot more viable to like really combo aerial attacks with Tom and Jerry. Now that's scary actually. I don't know. Oh god. The Joker. Here we go. I love Joker. Y'all see me play Joker and I could go crazy, but I had to be real. This character needs nerfs. Here we go. Ground side dodge distance reduced by 10%. Thank you. Ground side attack. Hitbox size adjusted so it's less likely for the Joker to hit enemies behind them. And on whiff, it is punishable. Air/ground neutral attack. Diamond card now properly comes to a stop after colliding with the terrain. Okay. I'm okay with that. That's fair. That's fair. That's really fair, honestly. Up air attack now applies a repeat move lockout for 8 frames, and on whiff is delayed by 4 frames, making it a lot more punishable. Air side special on hit branch window delay 10 frames. Okay, meaning air side special doesn't come out as fast as it does, so you can't really combo like side air into side air and stuff like that, or into up air. Well, no, side air to side air really. Like if you land the first side air, you can't really combo into a second side air. I don't even know if you could combo it even if the opponent's in burnout too, honestly. So yeah, the move it comes out slower. Air/ground up special fix the issue where riding the balloon will immediately ring out the rider. Thank you, because that was a terrible bug, dog. Air down special. Repeat move lockout to 15 frames from 8 frames. Wow, I didn't even think that move was gonna get a lockout, but damn. That's crazy. And then Joker's wild card perk, knockback scaling reduced to 21 from 27. Okay. Now Velma has the most changes apparently, but she definitely got buffed. I should not see one nerf. She has one nerf. Wow. Okay. These changes were referring to Velma after 1.02 patch. We hope to address some of the worst bugs impacting Velma players and also give her some strength and zone tools. Here we go. Fix the issue where Velma could get stuck to any fighter that is grabbed by Velma under certain condition. Passive. Fix the issue where evidence would stop randomly spawning on the map after Velma was wrung out. Oh, I didn't even know that was a bug. Ground side attack. On whiff, branch window advance 4 frames. So this move isn't as punishable if it whiffs. Same goes for the second ground attack. Up attack. Velma can now hold forward to slide forward during a... You Velma players can move. Y'all can charge y'all up attack and y'all can move forward with it. You can hold forward. You can move while doing your up attack. That's huge. I think that's huge. I don't think no other player can like really do that. That's huge. Oh my. Air/ground neutral attack. Velma can now aim the megaphone. Oh man, hold the fuck on. Air/ground neutral special. This is a change. Branch window standardized for both air and ground versions. Another change. Hey, projectile hitbox size increased to match the hitbox size. Should address issues with the inconsistent projectile interactions. Okay. And then all speech bubbles types no longer collide with fall through platforms. Good buff. Ground size special. Minimum charge run speed increase. Wow, okay. Knockback. Okay. And then knockback scaling increased to 9 from 0. Damn. Fix the issue where Velma can run off screen if the ground was destroyed beneath her while running. Okay. Air side special. Now ignore players' collisions during movement. Air up special. Now has a chance to spawn evidence. That's huge. That's really huge, actually. Ground down special. The mystery machine. Fix the issue where Velma could fall to her death if the ground was destroyed beneath. Okay. And then I think Wonder Woman should be the last one. Yep. Nothing but nerfs. I see a slight buff. Okay. Wonder Woman has been feeling a little too strong since the official launch. We want to keep her identity as an easy to pick up armor tank, but in vain we don't think she should be able to score ring outs easier than the rest of the cast. These changes should make her feel a lot easier to play against while slightly toning down her KO power. So her passive. Blocking a projectile will only charge Wonder Woman's passive if the projectile is an active hitbox. This will fix issues where Wonder Woman could gain a full passive charge from projectiles like Jerry or Bug Safe. So her passive can only be... Her passive only gets charge if she actually blocks the projectile from an active hitbox with her shield. Okay. Ground up attack. On hit branch window delayed 3 frames. So meaning her up attack comes out slower. Ground down attack. Oh, her down attack is the fucking brace shit. And oh, now I know what it is. Additional damage from the passive charge reduced. Additional knockback from the passive charge reduced. Self-applied armor now falls off after the hitbox ends. Ally armor unchanged. Let's go. Air side attack. On whiff branch window delayed 2 frames. So I don't know if it's really punishable or not, but it should. But it is a little bit more punishable. But I'm not sure how punishable it is. Damage reduced to 9 or 11 from 11. The knockback has been reduced from 19 to 20.5. Knockback increase, or knockback scaling, but the knockback has been increased by 100. Base knockback was increased to account for the lower knockback. Okay. Not too much change with that in my opinion. Air down attack reduced duration to visually and attack pose, branch widows and hitbox timely unchanged. Her neutral special fixed the issue where the lasso can sometimes be reflected. Lasso cannot be reflectable. I didn't know that. Ground side special. Wait, if it's not reflectable, then that means when you actually parry it, she's actually parried. Oh, that's good. Ground side special, that is the shield. Self-applied armor now falls off after your initial dash. Ally armor is unchanged. Repeat move would have you in a lockout. Thank you. Fix the issue with a self-imposed slow while holding the shield can be cleansed. Okay. Ground up special. Hitbox started delay 2 frames. Comes out slower. Well, the hitbox comes out slower. Air up special. Knockback angle to be more diagonal, so more horizontal. Ground up special. Knockback unchanged. Hitbox startup comes out slower. Updated movement after launch to prevent Wonder Woman from falling too quickly. And then air / ground down special. Cooldown increased to 33 seconds from 28 seconds. Shield of Athena perk. Fixed the issue where Wonder Woman could block ally projectiles. That's the patch notes. That's the patch notes. Holy shit. I've recorded an hour of this. This is the biggest patch. Oh my god, yo. This is huge. This is huge. Oh my god, there's a lot to take in. Okay, so for what I've read, everybody has pretty much been touched in any type of way. I want to say the biggest changes, Bugs Bunny. Let's talk about the biggest changes. Bugs Bunny, Harley Quinn, Jake. I don't know about Jason yet, but I feel like Jason's one of them. LeBron, Steven, oh my god. I would say Taz, Tom and Jerry, Joker, Velma, and Wonder Woman. In my opinion, those are the biggest. Oh my god, yo. This is insane. This is insane, dog. So, yeah. Other than that, that's the video. Hope you guys enjoyed this. What did you guys think of the patch notes? Oh my god. Other than that, I'm out of here, yo. Y'all take care.